Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bout of passing here. Simons! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Tell! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tell clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. Kulusevski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kluivert. Kulusevski. Van de Ven. Udogi. Now it's Tell. Van de Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gakpo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Kluivert, and the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's been chance for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Out to the right. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shooten.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Jong. 30 minutes gone. Simons.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bentancur. Now Van de Ven. And here's Tell. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another. And
there's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Trouwder. Van der Ven. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marlon receives it in a good position here. Oh, look at the space here. That's tidy. Bentancur. And it's Bissouma. And Johnson. And that's been intercepted. And it's De Jong. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue hat,
we're underway again.
Make his way to the information center.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's superb. Richarlison! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Marlon! Bissouma, Bentancur.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Vicario claims it, and the danger passes. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Marlon. Coming on to replace him is
The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Jong. Tries to pass it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Maddison! 60 minutes played. Oh, they can break here. Maddison. Gakpo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Odobert. Udogi. Odobert. Looking here to chip it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Simons. Sarr. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maddison. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's found a way through. Backward it goes. Some really good ball movement. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 19.
The Netherlands can make their change now with a break in play.
21.
The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Gabby Simons. Coming on the field.
Shooter.
Number 17. Number 8.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Odobert. Odobert touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Shooten. Can he get it through? And Solanke sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Odobert could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And it's Memphis Depay. Reinders. Oh, that's nice. Udogi was in no mood for any of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bergvall. Solanke. Now it's Sarr, and he cuts out the supply. And the number on the board is 3. And the ball's gone astray. He's in a good position here. Reinders. Gakpo. That has been cut short. And here's Solanke. Oh, there's a probing ball. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Real chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
We are glad to inform you that today's match
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.